Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Godless Gamer, and you are watching episode 39 in my series Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. If this is the first video in my series that you're seeing, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1. So just click that link and it'll take you back to the beginning of the series and you can get caught up with us. But for everybody else, we are going to jump right into this because we have some stuff that we need to do. I think we're going to get a decent amount of conquest this episode. We didn't get a lot in the last one, but I think we're going to make up for it in this one. So let's see if we can get some conquest in. Once we get in, I will quickly get my bearings, see what's going on, and we will start declaring wars if possible. Alright, so I am going to do what I normally do and see what the council's doing. See what these people are doing with their time. Alright, so we are going to get all of Lombardy. We're going to finish Lombardy, and we need 4 counties, and luckily, we already have claims on 2 of the counties. We just need 2 more. My realm priest is almost done with 1, then we can grab the other, and then we can go to war with Aquitaine. So he's doing the right thing. This horrible steward is going to be replaced. He has a really good opinion of me, but I don't want him as my steward. 24 is better than 9. I'm already swaying this guy, so that's good. 14 months until we convert the rest of Corsica here. We just have 1 more county in Corsica to convert to Roman. My spy master's always getting secrets. We want those secrets. My wife is pregnant. How much longer for this integrate title? 8 years for that. I might take my chancellor off domestic affairs. Everybody seems to be okay here. Yeah. So we're going to put my chancellor on integrate title. It's only going to take 8 more years to grab Sicily. We want Sicily in the de jure kingdom of Roma. So we'll keep working on that. We do have a truce with the Byzantines that we have to wait for. We have to wait for this truce to end 4 more years. So 4 more years until we can go to war with the Byzantines again. We do need to go to war with Bavaria for these 2 duchies. And we're going to have to start declaring wars on these other little powers here, but one thing at a time. I want to get the rest of my claims on these counties in Lombardy done. So that might take a little bit of time. Do I have the befriend yet? I don't. Okay. So we're just going to press play. We're going to get things started. I'm going to check all my decisions. I don't have any stress that I need to worry about. Any court positions that need to be filled. Nope. My military's fully stacked. Alright. So yes, we are just going to be waiting for a little bit. We need 2 more claims. And then we can go to the war on Lombardy. And while that war is happening, I'll start fabricating claims on... I guess Bavaria, because we do need that next. But, alright, we're getting a groveling session early in the episode, so let's listen to some grovelers. Only took 2 minutes, and now the grovelers are... Wow, look at this giant dude. This is my brother. Look at this knight, and then look at this knight. And look at this guy standing next to him. 2 giants standing right now. I have 2 giants in my court. They're everywhere. Alright, let's listen to some grovelers. No more wasting time. Alright, the cultural acceptance between Romans and Italians will decrease by 5% if I do this, but that's not the end of the world. Alright, this guy is an amazing knight. I will take him on. He's Roman, 25 prowess, 27 martial. He joins my court, but I lose some opinions of my knights. I'm not giving him land. Alright, I don't want all my knights to lose 15 opinion of me, so I'll just honor him. I have 500 gold, that's nothing. I'll lose some stress. My popular opinion plus 20 for 10 years. Okay. My holding taxes plus 33%. But I am going to be declaring some wars, so this levy size might not really... We only do what I decide. You get it? Alright, that's done. Alright, we'll let time run. I can edit accounts contract, which isn't really a big deal, but I'll modify his taxes while I can. Don't care about counts contracts so much. I just got a secret on one of my dukes. I don't believe I've edited his contract. We have not. We're gonna get forced partition. He will accept it. He's the Duke of Genoa. And I had another son. So now I have 4 sons, which isn't ideal. I really wish he would have stopped at 3 sons, but we're gonna get what we're gonna get. So now we have 2 blonde sons that we have to get to take the vows. We've got Julian, Julius, Julio, or Julio, whatever. And then we'll do a random name. Marius. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have some sons that we have to disinherit, so we have to pay attention to that, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna get forced partition into this Duke's contract. That's another Duke taken care of. Alright, my dog is impressing people, and I need his opinion to go up, so good dog. That's a good dog. Speaking of which, I'm going to take this opportunity. I'll keep playing. We got our claim. That's great. We want to get our last claim here. It's going to take 22 months, which kind of stinks, but... our Realm Priest isn't going to live too much longer, but I might murder him. It's going to put me over our stress. I can't. I'm just going to wait for him to die. But what I was gonna say, oh yeah, just to involve my audience a little bit, maybe I will take some recommendations on some future pet names. So if you guys wanna, because we are gonna stick with the Roman gods, or Roman gods and goddesses. I think that's where we're gonna stick with. So if you want to recommend a name, we'll have recommend 2 names. Recommend 1 female name, and then recommend 1 male name, and then whatever one gets upvoted the most, or whichever one I like the most, we can name our pet that. So feel free to comment and leave some pet name ideas. We already did Vulcan, we already did Pluto, we already did Mars, and we already did Uranus. So we need some more ideas there. Alright, my son wants to be... he wants to be lustful. Which I don't really want. This is virtuous to Catholics. It gives him +2 learning. He's going to lose some fertility, but he already has a little bit of a fertility boost here because he's comely. So we're going to have to do a little bit of micromanaging. I will do chaste. I don't want him to be lustful. So we'll give him chaste. It's fine. How is he turning out, by the way? His skills look pretty well filled out here. I'm gonna make sure my son has a good guardian. I'm switching him to learning, even though he doesn't favor it. And I'm gonna give him to somebody who's gonna give him good traits here. Alright, we got a secret on a baron. One more claim, and then we'll declare war on Aquitaine. Overwhelmed by stress, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna become flagellant. It'll reduce my stress, and flagellant is a little easy to manage, so we're gonna flagellate. And then we're gonna be fine. We have a good physician. She'll heal me up. Hopefully. I'm severely injured. Okay. Alright, we're healing. Okay. Okay, that's good. Alright. That flagellate hurt us a little bit more than I was expecting, but we're okay. Somebody wants to make a box. How are my current boxes? How are they looking? We got a famed furniture. I don't need a box. I don't need another one. Or wait, maybe that... It might be something for these. It might be a floor item, actually. Let's give her a try. Or actually not. Never mind. No boxes, guys. I've decided. We don't want a box. Now, look at Bavaria. It's getting strung out here. Wow, sometimes these countries, they just grab things willy-nilly. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would you... Like, sure, it's land, and if you can do it, but... That's not good. We don't want Bavaria to get stronger. We want them to get weaker. We're gonna be fighting them soon, so... This isn't a good thing. Alright, my son learned another language. He can learn 5 of them, so let's have him study something else. This is going to be my heir, so... Alright, we'll teach him French. Wow. My first son, who I'm going to disinherit, is having a bunch of kids. Bunch of boys. Lucius, Gracchus, Honorius, Julian, Crassus. Alright. Alright, some secrets were exposed. Alright, so we're going to be going to war with Aquitaine, whose allies... his next strongest ally is Brittany. They've got 11,000. They've got 10,000. So about 21,000. We've got 30,000. So we should be able to be okay. We're done promoting our culture in Corsica. Now on to the next place. Alright, we don't have any Roman in Crete. Let's get some in Crete. The duchy capital first, and then the other one, if we do it later. But it's going to take the shortest amount of time to convert in Crete, so I'm going to do it there. Just over a year. A year and a month, and then we can go to war with Aquitaine. We do have some allies ourselves. We have a couple of dukes. And a count. Alright, he wants this useless piece of crap in my inventory. You can have it. Go ahead. He wants that Presta Lily so bad. Alright, I don't need to keep swaying him. We're going to switch to you. Let's do our best. Oh, no, we're going to switch to you, sir. And we're going to bribe you. We want our powerful vassals to be happy. I'm still wounded, which I'm not liking. Alright, we gained a learning lifestyle, which we were going to grab scientific. Which will speed up our innovation research speed. We're going for guilds to get our domain limit up. I mean, our domain limit up already, up more than it already is at 15, which is great. But once we conquer the rest of Lombardy here, that's going to give us 4 more counties. But we'll deal with it. We'll deal with the fact that we're going to be over our domain limit. We'll be fine. I might give away the Duchy of Provence next. Or maybe the Duchy of Croatia. Yeah, I think I'll do Croatia. Or you know what? We'll figure it out when it's over. I have to decide which duke I want to make. Thank you. Alright, I have to figure out which duke. Do I want to create a duke here, or do I want to create a duke here? I'm going to be fighting a lot of enemies over here for now, so maybe doing a duke over here will be better. Alright, my son can be educated. We want to give him to somebody that's going to make him want to take the vows, so somebody with some good traits. Like this one, humble and chaste. We have to wait 4 more years to convince him to take the vows, but he has rowdy, which kind of sucks. It's not going to make it easy to convince him. But we have 4 sons, so we have to make sure we do the right things and we disinherit the right people and get the right kids to take the vows, because it's just going to cause problems for us if we don't. So we have to manage that correctly. And this is almost done. 4 more months and we can go to war. Let's get our flag ready. Alright, my dog's making people mad. It's not good. Alright, I can edit his contract one more time, which I will do, as long as he takes the hook. Or he accepts the blackmail. It's a strong hook, too, so... This might put us over our stress. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna pet Pluto. Will that get me below? Nope. Alright, we got another domain limit for some reason. Not complaining, but that's good. And I really want to be healed now. Can I please be healed? Wow, this son is having so many kids. He has 5 kids now. Alright, I need another ally. I'm going to try to grab West Francia as an ally here. I have a nephew here that I can marry off to the princess of... Oh, but it's not going to get me an alliance. How about my grandson? Nope. How about my son? I'm not going to marry him to her, but I'm going to give it a... I just want to see something. Alright, this would get me an alliance. But I can't marry my younger sons off. I want them to take the vows. So maybe we don't need the alliance, but we'll keep our eyes open for this. Alright, we got all our claims. Before we declare war here, I'm going to start fabricating more. We need Carinthia, and we need Tyrol. So we'll start doing those. And we're going to go to war with Aquitaine before they get any more allies or anything. We should be able to win. I'll call in my allies. I might not need them, but we'll see. Let's get 4 counties all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4. He hasn't called in Brittany yet. Oh, there they go. Alright, depending on what this army does, we'll make a decision. I don't know if I want to attack them, but I could. I could win it, but... They might just play hard to get this whole time. And my wife is pregnant again. Please have a girl. Please, we need girls, guys. We need girls. A girl so I can make another alliance. No more boys. This war should be simple. I would do this. Sounds too hard to get my stress down, but I'd rather get a learning lifestyle perk. I can relieve stress here. We're gonna call a hunt and get our stress down. Somebody's trying to kill my wife. Alright. We're gonna put my Spy Master on Disrupt Schemes, and we're gonna switch my Marshal to Manage Royal Guards. Enemy hostile scheme success chance. Minus 36% at its maximum. We just have to let that build up. And I just noticed I lost my domain limit again. What is happening? Alright, I'm gonna slay this beast myself, because that's how I roll. There we go. Slay the beast. Slaughter it. Not sure where this hunt is happening. Watch, it's gonna be on Crete. Oh. A stag hide. Let's gain some opinion of people. I would really like to know where this hunt is happening, though. Whatever, it's too late. Alright, these guys don't know what they're doing, they're just dancing around. Nope, you want Aquitainian. Ooh, we got Fortune Builder. That's not amazing, but it's not horrible either. That's not bad. This is my heir. So we're gonna get him out of these Byzantine rags and we're gonna put him in something nice. I'll wait a little bit to marry him. He is chaste. So giving him a little bit more time to have kids might be okay, but let's wait till he's like 19 or 20 or something. Let's give him a few years. And let's give him a job too. What jobs can we have? And we did have a girl, which is good. Interesting, my son would be a good high almoner. Because my realm priest wouldn't. He won't. I'm just want to give my son a job. Give him that. Let's name our daughter here. Let's name her, I think we already have a Julia, right? Juliana. Julia. And I'm still severely injured. Alright, these guys are coming in. We'll go for the Como. We'll go for the Como County and we'll meet up with him and kill him. Should be an easy win. My wife is attending my wounds. I just got a massive health boost, which is really good. just want to make sure my armies are merged, and then we'll go fight this army. Nope. 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 Wow, 3 things just decayed all at once. Alright, guys, come on. You came all the way in. You crossed the Alps to fight me. Now just do it. We'll catch him. If we catch somebody valuable, we can win this. And you know I like to burn banners. I don't like holding on to them. A baron is trying to kill my wife. Throw her in jail. I don't care about her opinion. Can I execute her for free? No. I'm gonna demand she convert. I'm gonna banish her. Get out of my realm. Just get out. We'll fight a couple more quick battles. I'm gonna get pedagogy, and I need one more perk in the learning lifestyle before I can get out of it. We'll go to anatomical studies. Court physician treatments have better outcomes, which is kind of what I need right now. I'm severely injured and I'm gout ridden, so we gotta take care of that ASAP. Accomplished translator for 10 years, so I get all that. I get another learning, and I got a lifestyle perk. Another learning lifestyle perk. So we'll get anatomical studies. We gotta wait for another one so we can grab another one. Maybe carefree? Or wash your hands? One of those will be good. I'm not chasing after this guy if he's gonna run. I'm just gonna capture the next thing. Alright, my physician is doing her job. And I need to be how many times do I need to be treated? I'm still feeling fine, so that's good. Alright, my heir can marry, but we're going to ignore that. Alright, I have a vassal that I don't need. This is my direct vassal, but I'm not his liege, so I'm going to give him to... Because I'm getting this notification. You can transfer Count Callistus of Friuli to Duke of Friuli. So currently this Count is paying me directly, which isn't good. He should be paying his Duke, who then pays me. I don't want this vassal. He can have him. Alright, that's good. We got our opinion of the Duke. A little bit more opinion. Hopefully my allies don't get caught in a battle and lose, because that'll cost me my war score. Nope, it's the same lady who wants to make a box. Make a box somewhere else. Take a couple pieces of wood and hammer them together and you got a box. Alright, unfortunately my ally's gonna lose this battle and we're gonna lose war score because of it. Alright, that's another claim. Alright, we're gonna get a claim on Zagreb. Because we want claims on as many enemies as possible so we can fight as many wars as possible without having to wait for truces. And then once we win this, we have to go pick up the pieces of our allies' loss here. I won't flagellate again until I'm healed, which is taking a really long time. Alright, my allies are dumb. Wallachia is getting pretty big. Just giving my sons to people with good personalities. Alright, some guy from West Francia is giving my people money. Go ahead. You only give them 5 gold each, so... not the end of the world. Wow, that's like the 4th time my ally has lost a battle. Come on, guys. He's not gonna attack me, he'll go around. Oh, wow, he is gonna attack me. Okay, I have some allies that'll help me. They're coming. We won. Hopefully that'll end it. Unfortunately not, but maybe this siege will assault the fort and end it. Alright guys, so we just got 4 counties all at once. Nice big chunk. And that's going to weaken Aquitaine significantly because they're going to lose 4 counties. So now we are well over our domain limit, which is fine. We are going to give away the Duchy of Croatia, like I said we would. This guy is the Duke, because he's in the Duchy capital. I put him in the Duchy capital. So we'll make him the Duke of Croatia. I've decided to keep Provence. And then now that we have all the titles that we need in Lombardy, we can usurp the Duchy of Lombardy title. And now we can start giving away titles in Lombardy. I'm going to keep the counties, or I'm going to keep the holdings that are making me the most money right now. I'll give away the ones that we just captured. We need to give away 4. Good personality, good stewardship. Alright, this guy has trusting. He doesn't have humble or content, but he does have trusting, which is going to help his opinion of me, so I'll give it to this guy. He is young, too. Next one. Alright, this guy is humble. He's got... no. It's only got 3 stewardship. That's not that great. It's not great at all. This guy's Roman. He has content and patient. I'll give it to him. Two more to give away. I'll keep my nephew here in mind. Maybe I'll give him the duchy title when it comes to it. Alright, this guy has okay stewardship. He's got content. And I'll give away Milan to that nephew. He's humble and trusting, which is going to help with his opinion. Opinion of liege plus 15%. Opinion of liege plus 10. Or not 15%, plus 15. So he'll be a really good duke. So I'm going to give him the county of Lombardia, which is the duchy capital. And now we're back to our domain limit. And then as we start conquering things, we'll give away the rest of Lombardy as we conquer things. Which can be right now, because we are going to go to war with Bavaria. They don't have any allies. And we want our little claim here that we just got. In Villach. Or do we want to go to war with the Byzantines? They don't have any allies. And our army sizes are comparable. Alright. No more wars until we let our armies recharge a little bit. But we did finish Lombardy, and now that we did that, guys, in a little bit of time, I don't know if I'm going to do it this episode, but very soon, because we own all of the, we own all of Italia now. We own all the lands in the region of Italia. And we can also create the empire title of Italia. I don't think I'm going to do that this episode. I might do it next episode. And we do have a claim on Veneto, so let's start getting Veneto here. Or Venice, or yeah, let's start getting Venice. We can fight them. They only have 3,000 troops and they have no allies, so let's grab a county from the Venetians. It's about time that... I've been leaving them alone, but I've been doing it kind of on purpose. But now seems to be a good time to do it. So we'll declare war on them next. Once our army recharges a little bit. We lost our spy master. I do have a half decent powerful vassal that's got 17. That's not bad. Alright, we have a diplomacy challenge here. Let's get my wife on it to help me out. 95% chance. If it goes well, I get opinion of both of them, which will be nice. My diplomacy goes up by 1. I think that's permanent too. And I lose 54 stress, yes. Yes, we did it. And my diplomacy went up by 1 permanently, I think. And we have another treatment. Alright. We are still severely injured, which is really bothering me now. Alright, so he looks pretty good. He's got 21 stewardship. That's not bad. It's nothing compared to my 38, but... Alright, one more learning. We've discovered scutage, but that's what we were being exposed to. That gave us Republican vassal tax contribution plus 5%. That's not horrible. I don't normally go for scutage, but we were being exposed to it. So the next thing we're being exposed to is knighthood. Children completing their education with a martial education focus gain a students of knighthood trait. Knight effectiveness plus 20, direct vassal opinion plus 5. So knighthood is not bad. I'll take it. We have a prisoner. No, you can get out. He's a little old. He's 57. I was considering it, but it's fine. He can just get out. I could demand a payment from my 9-year-old son. My 9-year-old son has 90 gold just laying around. Alright, I want 100 learning lifestyle experience. And we're making 123 gold a month. We currently have 20,000 gold in the bank. And we gotta listen to some grovelers. Alright, let's listen to him. I'm sitting on the throne, bleeding from my eyes while we do this. Alright, this is a stewardship challenge that we get a 100% chance. All these good things happen. Tax assessor, vassal taxes plus 25% for 20 years. Yes, please. And I gain 300 gold. Alright, a survey begins. Let's make our jester ride it. Let's make it. He thinks this is a joke. He thinks this is a joke. He thinks this whole situation is a joke. So let's have my jester learn how to ride this thing. And he learns to ride it. It was a bear. Nice. We have a bear in our court. Alright, my son is... When he turns 20, I'll marry him off. We're going to have 3 quick wars that we can declare. Boom for Venice, boom 1 in Bavaria, and boom 1 on the Byzantines. Who is currently in a war, and they're currently at a war with who? They're currently at a war with the Arabian Empire, so this might be a good chance to... I think the next war we're going to declare is going to be on the Byzantines. We already have 2 counties in Dalmatia, and we need this last one, so this will be a good opportunity to grab the last county. I'm going to... Which one did I say I was going to do? Stress relief or disease resistance? Let's do stress relief. I've been dealing with stress, kind of. We're going to switch out of learning, and we're going to quickly jump into diplomacy. And we're going to grab Groom to Rule and Befriend, and then we'll get back into Domain. I'm going to wait for my armies to recharge just a little bit more. And then we will declare war on the Byzantines. We are at 52 minutes, so let's just get one more war in. Even if we go over an hour, that's totally fine. Let's get one more war. It'll be the most counties we've conquered in an episode. Have him do compassionate. It's fine. It's arrogant. Alright, I became best friends with a 72-year-old, so that means that once this guy dies in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna gain a bunch of stress, which is not what I want. But I do want my vassal tax contribution plus 10% for 30 years. Hell yeah. We are making so much money. Now we're making 141 gold a month, guys. I don't know where the Byzantines' armies are, but they are not around here, and that's all that matters. And Bavaria just got a little bigger. Alright, we got another claim. Is Innsbruck one of the places I need to grab? I think it might be. Was it? Yes, it is. Innsbruck is one of the ones I need. So let's get that. That way when we go to war with Bavaria, we'll grab this county and this one. And our army is pretty much stronger than the Byzantines. Let's go to war. Let's go to war now. It might take a little bit of time, but it might be easier at the same time because they're already at war with somebody, so... Let's do it. We'll quickly try to end it. We'll get the war target, and we'll just conquer a bunch of castles. Alright, this guy's... His diplomacy isn't great, but it's not horrible either. Alright, one more year and I'll marry my son off. So we're going to have a bunch of enemies to fight now. Venice, Bavaria, Byzantines. And then maybe some of these smaller powers. Wow, look at this fat bastard. Look at those man breasts. Or actually, let's not. Alright, he was trying to gain the throne from me. Alright, we're going to start increasing control. I'm going to get my steward off of that. Or my marshal off of that. Alright, so I don't own any of these low control counties. All of my counties and my holdings are really good control. So I'm not worried about it. Let's have them train commanders. Alright, the Byzantines sent a really weak force over to fight me. Oh, never mind. They're dedicating some of their forces over here. But not enough. Let's go beat them. I got a little bit of a vassal war here, but that's okay. It's an internal war within that duchy. Alright, we're catching the armies individually, which will make winning them easier. They're keeping all their armies separated. Who's trying to... Another person is scheming against my wife? It's a nobody. Oh, it's my court physician. Alright. She wants to kill my wife, go ahead. Alright, some kids need to be educated, but I think I'm going to deal with all those kinds of things in the next episode. I want to get this one last war done. I want to focus on the war, and then we'll deal with all that stuff. It'll be the first order of business when I start the next episode. I don't need a hook on him. He's going to gain +5. Oh, well, actually, I do need a hook on him. I want to convert him. Let's see. Alright, none of my prisoners are contributing to the war score, so I can ransom them off. I got a weak hook on him, and he gained opinion of me. So I'm going to demand he convert. And I'm still being treated for this injury. What is going on? And I'm being treated again. Blessed be God. Alright, where are you going, fool? Oh my god, he got away. Alright. Another battle we need to win, and we will. Alright, let's grab another castle. Alright, I prefer it if you read from Roman Golden Legend, yes. Alright, I'm gonna marry him in 9 days. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna marry him off now. Alright, so we're gonna marry my son. He's almost 20. He's 20 in 9 days, so let's do it. He is going to be my heir. He's going to be inheriting the throne. He has good traits. We want to reinforce his traits. Hopefully we can find somebody with a beautiful trait or something to help with the fact that he's chaste. So he needs a little bit more fertility. Somebody that's around his age, please. My niece? No, she's chaste too. Nope, not a good personality. She's too old. She's a little too old. Alright, she's Roman. She has okay stewardship. She has a good personality. She's young. She doesn't really have any good traits, though. Nope, she's a homosexual, and she's chaste. Oh no, she's not chaste, but... Alright, they are related, but she's gonna be young. She doesn't have any... She is a heterosexual. She has 2 really good traits. I doubt that they'll have any kids with inbred. This is the first time that I'm... She is in my dynasty, so she is a dynasty member. We have to wait 3 years for them to get married, but it doesn't matter how old he is. As long as she's young enough to have kids, that's fine. But I really like her traits. I like her personality, except shy. And I like her stewardship, so... And she's Roman, so... Let's do it! This is the first time that we're marrying into our family, so... I think it's... okay. We've put it off for a while. Eventually it was going to have to happen. Depending on how these kids turn out, I might have to disinherit 2 sons. I might not be able to convince them, the ones that I want, to take the vows. After we get this castle, we'll go fight him again. Alright, they're going for the war target again. We'll go catch up with them. Or they're doing something. I don't know what they're doing. But I think if we win these battles... Well, it might not win it. I doubt it'll win it for us, but at least it'll get us closer. I don't need to keep swaying this guy. He already has 100% opinion of me. Let's sway somebody else. And we are 6 minutes over, so I promised once we win this war with the Byzantines, we'll end it. And then I'll do a bit of realm management next episode, because a little bit of that has to be done. Probably some marriages and some childs need to be educated. All right, my dog's making people mad. 1 minute he's a good dog, the next minute he's a bad dog. Alright. They have no more armies. Either the war score will go up to 100% by itself, or we get this siege first, so... But it doesn't matter, because we won the war. We officially won. The Byzantines only have 4,000 men. And their war with the Crusader Empire is over. Alright. This isn't one of my sons, this is a nephew, so he can be ambitious if he wants. Alright, we got another claim. What's next? Alright, since we can, let's start grabbing some claims inland. Grab this one. Because we do need to get Upper Bosnia and Lower Bosnia. Which is kind of confusing, because Lower Bosnia is above Upper Bosnia. If that's not confusing enough for you. But let's assault this fort and end this war. I got a secret on the Duke of Verona, or the Duke of Friuli, who does not have forced partition in his contract yet, so that's good. We're going to get that really quick. He will accept the blackmail, and he will accept forced partition. And that is another successful war with the Byzantines. Alright, so... I'm going to give away Cranj. Alright, no, I'm not. I'm going to give away another county in Lombardy. I'll give away Parma. It's making me the least amount of gold, 2.5. Alright, this guy's trusting. He's got meh stewardship, actually. Oh, this guy's... Oh, no, look at his stewardship. 2? No. We have a dynasty member that's temperate and patient and has good stewardship. Nope, bad stewardship. I like his humble trait, but he's got bad stewardship. We want our vassals to have good stewardship because their good stewardship brings them more money in, therefore they contribute more money to us. I'm gonna give it to this guy, Junius Gordian. He's got 13 and he's got trusting. I don't care if he's lustful, that's fine. And we are back to our domain limit. Alright, we have a couple little vassal wars going on, but that's okay. We got a bunch more land. That's 5 more counties. We've completed the Duchy of Dalmatia, and we've completed the Duchy of Lombardy. Which is really good. A lot of conquest. But we do have a little bit of realm management stuff to do next episode. I will make that first priority. And then we can get back to doing our conquering thing, which is always fun. We're going to have to go to war with Bavaria soon. We're going to go to war with Venice soon. A few more wars with the Byzantines, and then eventually some wars with these smaller little powers. Everybody that has land in our Illyricum. So the Byzantines, this power, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, and Bavaria. Yeah, these little powers too. But we are getting, we've gotten Italia, so that's one half of the Unify Italy task done. So we got Italia. Next is Illyricum. And then I also think next episode should be pretty exciting because I think we're going to create the Empire title of Italia. So that should be fun. But you're going to have to wait for that until the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I always appreciate your likes and your comments and all that stuff, so keep them coming. And until the next episode, have a good one, guys.